2Ks. Sports here to present you the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. It's game 4 and one that could go down in the books. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's New York facing the New York Knicks. Taking a look at New York. They've made pretty short work of the competition. Just 2 losses so far in the postseason.
Yeah, and the goal is to win tonight. Make it a best-of-3 series. They already know they're going to have to get one on the road, which is going to be tough enough. But if they can get this one, then they've got a shot. And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Count that one. You look at the Liberty. Oh, Greg, this is the moment when they can take command of the series.
Yeah, a win here on the road gives them at least 2 chances to close it out at home. That's a nice insurance policy for a team to have. An extra motivation to get the win and the cushy 3-1 lead.
Big time motivation, you're right. New York moving it around. And that one, good.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
And a dunk by Booker.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I like to see him active on the defensive end.
Jokic. Draymond Green with the rebound. And the Liberty with possession. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Count that one.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight. I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Booker outside. Fades and shoots. And yes, it's good. Booker's got 8. New York trailing. 10-8. And they double up Arenas. And Green slams it in.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock. And that kind of defense ain't going to get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Green. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Here's Bowen. And it's off from three-point range. The shot by Carter. Nobody around.
Vince Carter
Connects from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
And he's good on the three ball.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they'll find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Baron Davis.
Kicks it out to Booker. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
A waiting ball. Substitution on the court.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Granger. And here is Davis. Here's Green. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That one no good. Here's Tatum. Jokic high post. Down low. To the inside. Here's Bird. He can't hit that time. Giannis with some nice D. Here's Davis. The Knicks pull it in. On the wing, Brown. No points in the game yet for him.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis gets it to go.
And that's some determination there from Antetokounmpo, able to bully his way through the defenders, multiple that time, while shooting the ball.
At the elbow, it's Bird. New York missing again.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Finished off the break.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight. And it
Visiting team, 24. Fans, a big round of applause.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Team leads.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
On its way from DeRozan for two. And some very quick points for him on that possession. DeRozan's got his first 2 points.
26.
Inside. Here's Giannis. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And the Liberty lead by 7.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
And the Liberty with possession. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Richardson, no luck. Outside DeRozan. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensive shots.
Both teams will make substitutions. He hits both from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Back to Richardson. He doesn't hit that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's Bowen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And we witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
And the whistle blow is going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team.
Knicks trail by 3.
Substitution for the away team, Vince Carter.
Outside, Fox. Here's Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic. New York shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first.
Vince Carter.
Vince Carter hits them both.
And Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Seeing some muscle,
some urgency from him there. Sure. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Gilbert.
The first one falls.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
By Right side, no good. Knicks trailed by 3. DeRozan in the corner. Pass to Bowen. DeRozan surveying the D. Lays it up off the glass. DeRozan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Carter. New York, no good that time either. So it's the Knicks now. Pass to Bargnani. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by McGrady. New York with the ball. Arenas' shot is good.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Makes good on the step-back jumper. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
And finished off by DeRozan.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here's Arenas. Off target at the rim. New York trailing. Here's Bowen. They get the rebound. Outside DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. McGrady outside. Over Bargnani. Arenas with it. And Bargnani picks him up defensively. Arenas with the bucket.
And he's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Noah with the block. Pass to McGrady. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. To the middle. Here's Ellis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And what you love about Ellis, all-around game, can score, rebound, block shots, and he does it all with a flair.
And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
McGrady. Here's Carter. No good that time. Ellis with some nice D. So it's the Knicks now, trailing by 2. Tatum's shot is off and taken away by Ellis. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Nikola Jokic.
Right side, Arenas. And it's Arenas with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. It could go. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
With a score.
And you love how Tatum
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far.
Visiting team.
New York ahead. They're up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Here's Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on DeRozan.
and really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Liberty making a switch here, and he's good on the second. Here's Jokic. Here's Booker. Fades back. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. DeRozan's got 14.
And you want to talk about high volume scores. Let's look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Knicks trailed by 5. And Booker puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by McGrady. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Giannis has got 4 points now in the fourth.
Michael Ray Richardson. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks. Larry
Outside Tatum. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Away team ball.
New York
Substitution
leading
for the away
by
team.
7.
Danny Granger.
Carter left side. Back to Richardson. And that one, good.
Michael Ray Richardson.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Off the left rim and out. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Liberty. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pass to Carter. Giannis dunks it down.
And Giannis just playing right now with a very highly revved motor.
Knicks trailed by 11. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
It's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And stolen by Richardson. Here's Carter. No good on the shot. And New York the other way now. And stolen by Richardson. Carter looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Vince Carter.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
So both teams making some changes here. And he makes both free throws. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they have to rush them.
Team foul. Michael Ray Richardson. Second personal foul. Second
And
team
so
foul.
here is New York. DeRozan in the open look. Doesn't go for him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Yeah, there's not a rebound that Whiteside cannot get to when he's floating around the charge circle, reaches up, snatches that one down.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. Oh, and here he comes. Noah all alone.
Joakim Noah.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Gilbert Arenas.
Knicks trailed by 12.
13 foul.
Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, better grab your hard hat on a night where you're dealing with Joakim Noah, especially on the rebounding end of the floor.
To the paint. Stolen by Noah. And again, New York running the court in transition. Granger misses.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
New York
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Over to the left wing. Shoots the 3. Bowen, good. Cohen's got 5.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And here we go. Fast break, and Bird's got it. Pass to Cooper. Here's Bowen. He's covered by Arenas. Bargnani with the ball. Trying to get open is Bird. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And New York making a change.
Richardson. Third personal foul.
55 seconds left in the third.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
Three-pointer, Bird.
Ellis.
Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
And in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. New York leading by 9. And it's Giannis missing. Pass to Bird. Here's Bowen. Lynn looking it over. Off target from outside. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Arenas off with the layup.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Nice shot by Lynn.
Great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Third team foul.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Now Lynn from deep three-point range. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Well, points coming in bunches as we wrap.
52. The visiting team, 60.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal.
City Kid.
Knicks trailed by 8. And here's Booker. Out to the right wing. The baseline J. Outside Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by New York. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Noah. And taken away by Brown. Left side Tatum. The wide open look here for Fox. No good from outside. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for New York. 10-point lead. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Tatum no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 10 points here in the second half. Jokic draws the double. Pass to Tatum. Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
From
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
just such a gifted scorer. I mean, Devin Booker, a guy that drops 70 once in a game, you got to be kidding me.
Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Liberty lead by 12.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
A shot by McGrady, no good. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
Jason Tatum.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
No foul. Second team foul.
New York leading by 12.
On the court.
Here's McGrady. And taken away by Brown. Inside. New York moving it around. Green with the block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
It's deflected. Booker outside. Fade away. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. New York with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And the Knicks miss again.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
The three from Tatum. New York with a new 14. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
2 minutes.
The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
New York leading by 11. Carter for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
To the away team. Substitution for the away team. Hassan Whiteside.
And here are the Liberty now. Carter outside. Whiteside tried to break free.
Vince Carter.
A nice shot by Carter. Carter's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Liberty.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis.
Richardson.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Substitution on the court.
And the Liberty with possession. 17-point game. Here's Carter. The shot. No good. And a wide open look for Lynn. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
66.
Here's McGrady. Richardson gets a wide open look. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, Boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Away team leads.
In the corner, it's Whiteside.
69.
Richardson outside. Back to Carter. For three. Here's Whiteside. McGrady outside. Kept alive by New York. Pass to Richardson. Puts up a three. That shot misses. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over.
My nail tech knows how to keep it a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it.
Tonight. Could be the end of this series or a step towards an all-time great comeback. It's Game 5 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the home team. You take a look at New York.
This is where they expect it to be. They have a commanding lead in this series with a chance to close it out at home. Can they avoid a letdown in a game that they should win?
Antetokounmpo with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Arenas' shot is off. Stolen by Carter. From the arc. Arenas' shot is off.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his three shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
You take a look at the Knicks facing elimination here. What do they have to do to overcome some pretty big odds against them?
Well, I mean, because so many people have already written them off this series, in a way, they really have nothing left to lose. They can come out loose, try to have some fun. Maybe that different energy will produce a different outcome.
Here's McGrady. The three-pointer off the mark.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Now here's Jokic. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
And here's New York now. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
New York ball.
Outside Carter. Uses the glass on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
New York no good that time either. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
And you love it when your star player gets down there and gets dirty, and that time Antetokounmpo in there.
And here's Brown for 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he sinks the second.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Here's McGrady. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Kick out to Brown. Back to Jokic. Beyond the arc. That shot off. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Carter. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Kick out to Brown. Jacks up at 3. Pass to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Outside Tatum. Takes the 3. Counted from distance.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Here's Arenas. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Deflected. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Tatum. Shoots from 14. And he can't get that one. New York goes the other way with it. Back to Carter. Hauled in by Brown.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Back to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
Substitution for the Knicks. Andrea Bargnani. Bruce Bowen. Michael Cooper.
1:57 left in the opening quarter. Here's McGrady. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Here's Bird. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And they get it back. Cooper's shot is off. And here's New York now. Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Green. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses from close range. Pass to Cooper. Fox up top. With the second effort. And the layup is good.
De'Aaron Fox picking up the crumbs there on the inside, but gets his team a second effort.
Arenas' shot is off. New York trailing. And it's Fox with the jam.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was a big league.
First personal foul.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Davis. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good there. Good D by Jokic. Here's Tatum. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. 9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now Jokic. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Liberty. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the board. We'll be right back. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And finished off by Tatum.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Ranger, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Jokic. No one near him. That one doesn't drop. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Richardson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. Shooting for New York, Michael Ray Richardson.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he makes both free throws. And the Knicks with the possession here. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Davis.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
The kick to Tatum. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Hold on. Jeremy.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
And the Knicks making a change here. The kick to Tatum. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Tatum's got 20.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Pass to Bowen. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Tatum. And here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Here's Arenas. Offline with a three.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Drains the triple.
For three.
And the Knicks lead by 8.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
In transition, here they come. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 6 points.
And Jokic using those muscles. Yeah, they're in there, not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Brown with some nice D. Here's Tatum. Pass to Jokic. Kick out to Brown. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
He's off on the first.
At the line for two.
And he's good on the second. Here's McGrady. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Bowen. Sinks it from distance.
I just love the ball movement.
Whiteside down low. Left side Carter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 6.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Driving in. Arenas' shot is off.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Into the lineup for New York.
15 seconds left blocked in the first half.
LaFonso Ellis.
Arenas' shot is off. Fast break, New York. The three from DeRozan. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. DeRozan's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And so it's the New York Knicks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now. That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here's Carter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Jaylen Brown picks one up. And the first one at the line is good for the Knicks. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here again, the Knicks in transition. Up the court they go. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I mean, just so difficult to keep DeRozan out of the lane. He draws a lot of fouls in there in the paint.
The first free throw is good. DeRozan hits them both. Here's Arenas. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Got a piece of it.
That's something Noah is phenomenal at doing, leaving the floor quickly enough to get the block.
What? Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Fires the three. Arenas with the bucket. 7 points in the game.
Well, not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger there.
Pass to Bird. Now Jokic. Defended by Whiteside. Here's Bird. Back to Jokic. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Larry Bird.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
To the left wing. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And finished off by Tatum.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
DeRozan outside. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Whiteside. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops it first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one's no good. DeRozan, left side. Out to the wing. Here's Bowen. That three's off the mark. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. DeRozan outside. Nice spin off the left rim and in. DeRozan's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
He takes it in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Jokic up top. 12 points for him.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake once Jokic got him up in the air. He had him.
At the line for the next.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
The ball goes to New York.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Called on Nikola Jokic.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
2 minutes remaining.
He shoots it.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bowen. Here's Cooper. Green covering. Here's DeRozan. Oh, from deep. Rebounded by Green. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
When he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
Michael Cooper.
A nice shot by Cooper.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Carter from outside. No good on the shot.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Bowen. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's got 9. Oh, misses the dunk. Davis from long range. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. So it's the Knicks now. It's DeRozan with a drive. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. DeRozan's got 11 points.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's New York.
51. The Knicks. 75.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And here's New York now. Here's Arenas. Off target from three-point range.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Bargnani. Knocks it loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Shooting from New York.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. They realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
And scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
And here's New York now. Pass to Granger. Shoots it from the corner. Denied by DeRozan. Offensive rebound. Noah. Here's Arenas. Three-pointer off the mark.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Richardson, that's good.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm. Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
DeRozan outside. The three ball. Noah grabs the board.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
There's the three. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Arenas. That shot off the mark. And New York the other way now.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
DeRozan for three. It doesn't go for him. From deep three-point range, Arenas' shot is off.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better. I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Pass to Bargnani. There's the triple. A nice shot by Cooper.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times. Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Cooper. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from three.
For three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Bargnani. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Arenas' shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
They need this. No problem from Richardson as he finishes at the rim. Richardson's got 4 points this quarter.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And it's DeRozan missing.
In this series setup, Game 5s are so important. A massive win for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And a gutsy showing that'll force a Game 6. They're not ready for their season to be over just yet.
And it says a lot about the character of this team. With all the pressure in the world on them, they come out and perform. Still 2 more must-wins in front of them, but they'll go into Game 6 believing this series is theirs for the taking.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Richardson, no good. And here's New York now. Here's Bargnani. Hits the trifecta.
Andrea Bargnani.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And the shot goes down.
Assist goes to
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Arenas. Here's Noah. Pass to Arenas. Richardson for three. The offensive rebound. Here's Granger. It's off. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Many league observers were starting to count them out, but tonight's effort gives them a chance to turn the tide.
It would be a major league comeback. Can they really take 2 more games in this series? I have my doubts, but we'll see.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA East.
See them around my apps, those ain't my friends. No, oh, tell me how you wanna give it up. Oh, about love, I'm standing on big trust. Whoa, it's like homies plotting on me. I get no sleep, I get no sleep. It's like homies plotting on me. I get no sleep, I get no sleep.
Clyde, Rivera. It's gonna make for a hard cover. DJ Drama.
Watch me move under pressure like it takes no effort. This feeling forever. If you wanna, we can fly. Sip slide. Tell me what's your vibe. Pull to the right. Oh, shawty, she can't wait.